Today at Target, I'm going to be putting together outfits for this time of year and trying them on in the dressing room. My goal is to keep the outfits within a specific brand and then to try on at least one outfit from each brand. Maybe I might do two. I might do one outfit that's not a dress and then one that's a dress. I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I'm in there, but I definitely want to try on dresses too, so we'll see. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say hi, I'm Kathy. I'm really glad that you are here. I make a lot of dressing room try-on videos. I love to try things on in the dressing room so that you don't have to. So I hope you will check out some of my other videos as well. But for now, let's head into Target and try on some outfits. I started off in the Wild Fable section. The first thing that caught my eye was this green corduroy button-down shirt. It's oversized and it has one chest pocket. I grabbed it in a size medium and it retails for $28. I wanted to pair it with some black jeans and I found these super high-rise straight leg jeans that are in a faded black. I grabbed them in a size 8 and they retail for $25. And to go under the button down, I wanted a simple white top and I found this white cami top. It was in a size medium and these retail for only $3. So here is the full outfit. I like this a lot and everything fit well, which is always a plus. This green corduroy shirt is super comfortable and I love that it's such an easy piece to add to an outfit, especially for purposes of being warm since I'm usually cold. I like that it can be worn like this or buttoned up and I love the green color. The cami underneath is such a great basic, especially for only $3. The length of it is cropped and it was pretty comfortable. These jeans also fit pretty well. I did want to mention that they have a button fly. I really like the straight leg and the length was perfect on me. I'm 5'8" for reference. So overall, I really like this outfit and I'd pair it with these black and white sneakers also from Wild Fable. Another thing in the Wild Fable section that caught my eye were all of these sparkly pieces, and I found this burgundy dress that has kind of a subtle shimmer to it. It's mesh with a cami dress underneath and it retails for $30. I grabbed it in a size medium. This dress really surprised me with how much I like it. For one, it's so comfortable because the fabric is really stretchy and the mesh isn't itchy or anything. The sleeves were nice and long, and I think this is a really fun look with the sheer mesh and the cami dress underneath. It's nicely fitted as well, and the length hit right below my knees. I love the subtle shimmer this dress has, and I think it would be perfect for holiday parties or events, and I'd pair this dress with these black chunky boots from Wild Fable. Next, I headed to the Universal Thread section. The first thing that caught my eye were these burgundy corduroy bootcut pants. I grabbed them in a size 8 and they retail for $36. I wanted to pair them with a cream or tan colored sweater and I found a few different options. This furry one, this turtleneck one, this textured one that I probably would have picked, but they didn't have it in my size. And I ultimately went with this one that has some cable knitting on it and a mock neck. I grabbed it in a size medium and it retails for $30. So here is the outfit. First of all, I had no idea that these pants were ankle pants, so that kind of threw me off a bit when I put them on. I'm just not really a fan of the bootcut ankle pant look, so I'm just going to imagine that they were longer. These pants are high-rise and they hit right under my belly button, and I'd say they fit true to size. I really like the burgundy color with the cream. This sweater is so comfortable and cozy, and I like the variety of knits that are in it. I love how the size medium fit, but I could definitely go down to a size small as well. And I would finish off this outfit with these brown boots and this brown crossbody bag, both from Universal Thread. I didn't see a lot of dresses from Universal Thread. They mostly just had these random ones, so I chose this black rib knit midi dress. It is sleeveless, and I grabbed it in a size medium, and it retails for $25. This dress is very simple, but I think it's nice. The rib knit is very comfortable. In general, it fit well, except for under the arms. I unfortunately had too much space there and it kind of stuck out funny. It fit me great everywhere else though, which means I probably couldn't go down a size and it would be too tight everywhere else. The fabric is very stretchy though, and I think this is a very figure flattering dress, and I would pair it with these black chunky boots from Universal Thread. Next, I headed to the A New Day section. They had a lot of sparkly things here as well, particularly with sequins. A New Day tends to have more professional or dressy pieces, which isn't really my daily vibe, but I found these knit pants in this taupe pinstripe that caught my eye. They have an elastic waist, and I grabbed these in a size medium, and they retail for $25. To go with the pants, I again wanted to find something like a cream sweater, and I found this cream sweater vest that I think would have gone really well, but they didn't have it in my size. So instead I found this cream scoop neck sweater. I grabbed it in a size medium, and it retails for $22. If I wanted to make this outfit more professional, I would also add something like this maroonish brown blazer, but again, they didn't have it in my size. So here is the outfit on. This outfit is definitely not 100% there, but I like the general idea of it. I think it would be better with a bigger sweater, kind of half tucked in. These pants, I love them. They're so incredibly comfortable, yet they look professional and could be dressed up or dressed down, which is great. I loved these, and the rise hit right at my belly button, and I love that the waist is elastic. This sweater was also very comfortable. It's very soft. It is on the thinner side for a sweater, and the length hit at my hips. The sleeves were a great length, and I think it's just a nice, simple sweater. And to complete this outfit with going a little bit more professional, I would add these black heels, and also this dark red purse would be an option for that color instead of the blazer. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thanks! I didn't see any dresses from A New Day that I was super serious about wanting to try on, so for fun, I chose the pink sequin dress. I grabbed it in a size medium, and it retails for $35. I have absolutely zero occasions to wear something like this for, but that kind of makes it more fun to try on. This dress is so reflective. It did have these few sequins at the top that were stuck up, but I guess they could potentially just be cut off. The size medium fit well, and it was decently comfortable, and I'd pair this dress with these white boots from A New Day. Next, I headed to the Knox Rose section. The first thing that caught my eye was this patterned sweater. It's kind of giving grandpa or old man vibes, but I like it. I grabbed it in a size small, and it retails for $32. To go with the sweater, I found these tan cargo pants from Knox Rose. They are cuffed at the ankle, and there's elastic in the back of the waist. There wasn't a tag, but I grabbed these in a size 8, and they retail for $35. I think this is a great casual outfit. These pants were very comfortable, and they fit true to size. The rise hit right at my belly button. These are fairly short. I think they're meant to be this short, but I'm just not really a fan of this length. They're basically capris on me. Now that this sweater is on, I still really like it. The sleeves were a great length, and it's very soft and cozy. I really like the odd stripe pattern and the colors as well. And Knox Rose doesn't do shoes, so I'd pair this outfit with these chunky sneakers from Universal Thread. Knox Rose had a decent amount of dresses, and I chose this navy and white one. It is maxi length, and I grabbed it in a size medium, and it retails for $40. The top layer of this dress is a mesh material that feels so nice to the touch. It has a roughly round neckline, and the sleeves are sheer, which is so pretty. The waist has a thick elastic band, which is great for waist definition, and this dress does have pockets, which we love. This length is really nice as well, and I'd pair this dress with these white boots from Universal Thread. Next, I headed to the Joy Lab section, and the first thing that caught my eye was these bright pink puffer pants, so I grabbed these in a size medium. These retail for $40. There was a matching pink vest that I would have grabbed for this outfit, but they just didn't have it in my size. So instead I found this pink long sleeve top. I grabbed it in a size medium, and it retails for $24. Well, these pinks aren't quite the same color, but I think this looks okay. These pants have zipper side pockets, and they're puffy in the front, but not in the back. And they're kind of a tight jogger style. They were very comfortable, and I wonder how much actual warmth the puff in the front adds. This top is very fitted, and I'd recommend sizing up if you're kind of in between sizes like me. It has thumb holes in the sleeves, which is great, and I think this is just a nice base layer for any activity. And Joy Lab doesn't have shoes, so I'd pair this outfit with these black and pink sneakers from Reebok. JoyLab also had a couple of different bodysuits, so I grabbed this cream one. It has a lot of texture to it, which I thought was really nice, and I grabbed this in a size medium, and it retails for $44. I wanted to put a jacket over it, and the only jacket I saw from JoyLab was this patterned fleece jacket, so I grabbed it in the green in a size small, and it retails for $40. This bodysuit only slightly looks like I'm not wearing anything, so it's probably not the best color for my skin tone. I'm not sure about these two pieces together either, but I do like the jacket. It's very comfortable and I like this green color. I really love that this bodysuit has texture to it and it does have built-in cuffs, which is great. Here's the bodysuit without the jacket. Yeah, this is just not my color. The back scoops low, which I really like, and I'd say it fit true to size. And to finish off this outfit, I'd add some sneakers like these Reebok ones. Next, I went to the All in Motion section. The first thing that caught my eye was this brown mountain sweatshirt. I grabbed it in a size small and it retails for $25. To go with the sweatshirt, I was looking for some cream or white pants, and I found these joggers that they didn't have in my size. And then I found these cream tapered pants that have an elastic tie waist. I grabbed these in a size medium and they retail for $32. I think this is a great casual athleisure outfit, which is right up my alley to wear on an average weekday. The sweatshirt is cropped, and I'd probably prefer it in a size medium. The sleeves were a little short on me. I like the fuzzy graphic of the mountain and the color of it. These pants are very lightweight and comfortable. I love the fit through the legs, and the rise hit right at my belly button. This cream color probably wouldn't be my normal first choice, but it obviously goes very well with the sweatshirt. And I'd pair this outfit with some brown sneakers like these ones from Skechers.
Well, that was super fun. I love warmer weather clothing, so I'm always excited to try some on. If you want to check out anything I showed or tried on today, I'll be sure to link everything down below in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!